Hey everybody, I'm Kdin Jenzen, and welcome back to Packs and Facts, where I open packs of TCG while dropping facts. We're making our way through a full box of Alliance Insight, and it's time to head to the Matoran universe because we're talking Bionicle today. This may seem completely unfathomable by today's standards, but in the 90s, Lego was not doing well, and we're having a really difficult time maintaining relevancy in an ever-growing digital toys and games market. One big change in the late 90s that helped was a dramatic increase in licensed IP being turned into Lego. Again, weird to think of a time without that being the big draw to Lego, but because of licensing rights, the profits the company did make on these toys were less than optimal. So what did Lego do? They created Bionicle, a Lego Technic-inspired line of toys that basically amounted to a build-your-own action figure-style creations, and countless collectible masks found in blind bag products, and all surrounded by a deep lore intended to get kids heavily invested. And it worked! Bionicle was one of the biggest moneymakers for the Lego group in the early 2000s, being turned into games, movies, and even McDonald's Happy Meal toys. What you may not know is that pretty much all of the deep lore and terminology for Bionicle was appropriated from Polynesian culture with no real insight or approval from anyone within those communities or regions. Maui Solomon, a lawyer representing the Maori iwi, brought all this to light, and Lego was hit with a lawsuit. They eventually settled out of court after agreeing to change a good chunk of the terms and names in the Bionicle franchise. This is why you don't appropriate cultures, folks. It pays to have a diverse team from all cultures working on projects so you don't screw it all up. The fan base for Bionicle still lives strong, though sadly over the last year, in development fan games for Bionicle have struggled, with the long-awaited Masks of Power being fully shut down by the Lego group. The Masks of Power team have stated that they will continue on with a fully original project by the name of Project Rustbound, and have fully renamed their development studio to Unmasked Games. Good luck, y'all. Wishing you the best. Today's pull was a quarter-century secret rare version of Star Ryzeal, and it's so dang shiny I can hardly read the card. As always, if you're enjoying the series, be sure to drop a comment, like, and follow, and I'll see you soon for more.